Hi guys, welcome back to Absolute Brushes. If you're new here, I'm Pranjali. Thank you so much for tuning in. Today I'm creating this very subtle smoky kajal makeup look with lots of red hues in it as the third makeup look for my wedding makeup look series. So if you want to know how I got this look, please keep on watching. To prep my skin, I'm first using this hydrating primer by Makeup Forever on my dry patches. For the rest of my face, I'm using this hydrating primer by Milani. And because I don't have huge pores on my forehead and my nosy, I'm applying the Baby Skin Insta Pore Eraser Primer. And for under my eyes, I'm using the Benefit Professional Primer because I have huge pores in this region. For my chin and around my face, I'm first color correcting with the Miss Clear Orange color corrector. It's important to first color correct before you apply any sort of foundation or concealer to cancel out any gray undertones of the pigmentation that might peek through if you directly go in with your foundation or concealer. For foundation, I'm using the PAC Liquid HD foundation in the shade 3.9, and I'm using a damp beauty blender to blend it into my skin, as using a brush can move the color corrector that I've used underneath my foundation. And to conceal that darkness under my chin and on my nose, I'm using the PAC Take Cover Concealer in the shade Stark Nude, and I'm blending it using my flat topped kabuki brush from Cuffs and Lashes. And to highlight under my eyes, chin, forehead and nosy, I'm using the PAC Take Cover Concealer in the shade Beach Sand and Stark Nude. What it will do is that because these are lighter shade than my skin tone, they will help to bring these features forward. And to blend it, I'm using my angled flat top kabuki brush from Cups and Lashes. To give some dimension and structure to my face, I'll be contouring my face using the Wet n Wild Duo stick in the shade medium, and this is darker than my skin tone, so what it will do is it will help in creating those shadows that got concealed with my foundation. And I'm using this in the usual places like my cheekbone, circumference of my face, chin and nosy. And to blend it, I'm using my angled flat top kabuki brush from Cups and Lashes. And to bring back that warmth into my face, I'll be using a bronzer. This one's Hoola Bronzer by Benefit Cosmetics, and this will go right above my contour. I'm using an angled brush to blend it into my skin. To bring back some color to my cheeks, I'm applying this Cream Lush by Sugar in the shade Mauve Marble, and I'm blending it using my angled flat top kabuki brush from Cuffs and Lashes. And for highlighter, I'm using the shade Moonstone from Sun Dipped Glow Kit palette by ABH Cosmetics, and I'm applying this on the highest points of my face with my fan brush. And to set and seal everything in place, I'm using a setting spray. This one's by PAC Prep and Prime. To clean up underneath my brows, I'm using the PAC Take Cover Concealer in the shade Beach Sand, and I'm setting it with my setting loose powder. This one's by Maybelline and it's New York Masterfix Setting Loose Powder. To fill in the sparse areas in my brows, I'm using this brown eyeshadow from Makeup Revolution Ultra Eyeshadow Palette, and I am using a spoolie to spread the color across so that it looks more natural. And to get those dramatic straight edges, I'm using a sticky tape. To warm up my crease, I'm picking up this shade from Nykaa Sundown Stunner palette, and I'm buffing it all over my crease using my larger blending brush by Real Techniques. To further deepen my crease, I'm dipping into these two shades from Sundown Stunner palette with my pack brush in the style 126, and I'm blending this using my smaller blending brush by ABH Cosmetics. And I'm applying the same shades to my lid as well. Next, I'm lining my top lash line with the Magnet Eye Kajal by Faces Canada, and I'm smudging it using my smaller pencil brush by Real Techniques. To smoke out my lower lash line, I'm again using these two shades from Nykaa Sundown Stunner palette with my pack brush in the style 126. Next, I'm lining my waterline with the Magnet Eye Kajal by Faces Canada, and I'm using my pencil brush by Real Techniques to smudge it to give it a more smoky effect. To finish up my eye makeup, I'll be throwing on some falsies, but before that I'll be coating my lashes with some mascara. This one's Total Temptation by Maybelline. To highlight my inner corners and my brow bone, I'm picking up the shade Vermeer from Modern Renaissance palette by ABH Cosmetics with my smaller pencil brush by Real Techniques. For lipstick, I'm going with this deep scarlet shade In Vogue by Faces Canada. And for falsies, I'm using the Gloomier lashes in the style Starlet. And here is the finished look. I've paired it up with a scarlet red lehenga, some traditional jewelry, and my red bindi for a more monochromatic look. I love how easy, quick, and elegant this look turned out. Perfect for a friend's wedding or that fun Sangeet night. So if you like this video, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and if you're new here, please take a moment to subscribe. I post several videos a week. I've left the links to my social media accounts in the description box down below in case you want to follow me there. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.